Hey everyone, welcome back to another gaming video. I'm in here doing some more games today. This is an indie game that I found on itch.io, but it's also on Steam, but itch.io usually has these games for cheaper, so that's why I bought it there. Um, yeah, this is a game called by Imica Games. I've played different games by them before, horror titles, but this is more like a thriller, doesn't have any jump scares, supposedly, this and that. But what's this game about, you ask? Well, 2009. Grisha returns to his childhood town to visit his younger sister. But instead of a familiar reunion, he's met with an eerie silence, and traces that seem to be trying to say something. The familiar streets feel empty, and the school where he spent both the best and hardest years of his life now stands lifeless. But the moment he crosses that familiar threshold, shadows of the past begin to resurface and follow his every step. Pieces of Me is an atmospheric, interactive story about memory, pain, and the things people usually don't talk about out loud. So this is what we're checking out today. It says it's supposed to be about 90 minutes, so this video might be a bit longer. I don't know. We'll see how far we get. So sit back with me, grab a snack. I say we waste no time and just jump right into the game. New game? Yes. Our parents got divorced when my little sister started 6th grade. She didn't want to leave town with mom, switch schools, or try to make new friends. She insisted on staying with dad. I was already out of the house by then, well into my 30s. It's been 3 years since then. She'd visit us during the holidays and always said everything was fine. But after the divorce, Dad started drinking. A lot. We were worried, but she kept saying she was handling it, and that Grandpa was looking after them. Today, I'm heading back to visit her and surprise her. I'll be staying with Grandpa. He's the only one who'll know I'm coming. On my way, I got into an accident and ended up spending the night in an abandoned village. Something inexplicable was happening there. It felt like stepping straight into the heart of the nightmare. After finally contacting emergency services, I resumed my journey to my grandfather. Okay, we're off to see our grandpa and see our sister. One day later, 3:04 p.m., September 30th, Grisha. Cab. Head to your grandfather's apartment. It's a pretty nice looking area. I will walk through the puddles, I guess. It's probably this one right here, but I'm looking. It's kind of creepy looking. Is this building? No. It's probably this one right here. Hopscotch. Guess we go upstairs. Wait. Okay. I don't think it's down there. What a mess. People are such pigs. In the video settings, you can enable or disable visual hints. Okay, let's change that because I don't want hints. We'll turn these off for now. Apply. Graphics should be on ultra, that's good. We'll turn this off. We don't motion blur on. Apply. Back. Video. Oh, okay, and then sound. That's good. Okay, let's get back into it. Looks like Grandpa's out. I'll check the mailbox because he often hides the keys there. Check the mailbox, okay. That must be outside, I'm sure. Yeah, it must be outside here somewhere. It's probably over there somewhere. See, I don't see a mailbox over there. As long as I'm not looking hard enough. Can't go over there. Okay. I've just come from there. Go to your grandfather's apartment. Okay, I guess the mailbox is out front. Or inside. I'm stupid, I guess. Where is it? Oh, these are mailboxes. Okay, what apartment's grandpa? 17. 19, this one here. There's the key. Go to the apartment. Yeah, I didn't know what the mailbox was. But that makes sense. It's in the lobby of the apartment building. Go figure. I should have known, but oh well. Grandpa forgot to turn off the lights again. Find some of the things. Oh, this must be, looks like fog colors, so yeah. Well, we saw the date when we came in. Nice looking place, not gonna lie. I guess I'll put my stuff there. Grisha, my dear grandson, I was waiting for you last night, but I've got work today. I'm so happy you're here. Give me a car. Give your grandfather a car. It feels like we're in Russia almost. Like, oh, there's a cat. That's what I'm hearing. Hey, Church. Long time no see, buddy. Do not wake. Church's house. Yeah, there's a phone here. Grandfather, hello? Grisha, hi. Sorry I couldn't be there to meet you. I had to leave for work. It's not a big deal. I had a tough journey and couldn't make it on time. Grisha, you're welcome to stay with me as long as you need. I understand why you don't want to live with your father, but try to see things from his perspective too. Thanks. I prepared a folding bed for you, just like you asked. Anna used it to sleep on it sometimes when she stayed over. See you in the morning. Alright, Grandfather. I'm going to get some rest. See you. There are so many memories tied to this apartment. I used to sleep over here a lot when I was a kid. And there, I bring my sister with me. She loves spending weekends with our grandparents. But after Grandma passed away, we stopped coming as often. Now I regret that. Turn on the record player and take a look around the living room. Okay. Oh, that's an old looking TV. This must be like a small bedroom area / living room. Youth grammar. Small looking bathroom. Toilet paper, just what we need. laundry room. I mean, not laundry, yeah, laundry room and shower. Okay. I would need to turn on the record player. This is Grandpa's house. Bottom. I drew a map for you. When Anna was a child, she drew this map for me. Go to the kitchen. Music's kind of cool sounding. Turn on the electric kettle. I will. We're not gonna drink the beer. It's not our beer. Kita. You know what? We can take it though. We'll take this though. Okay. Some cigarettes, TV. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's for the cat. Church. Okay. Turn on the kettle. Where's the kettle located? Oh, I hear. I should take a shower. Okay. We'll be back church. I'm gonna take a shower. That house in the village. I still can't get out of my head. I'm hearing noises. This note wasn't here before. Don't go towards the garages. Take the path through the woods. Okay. Someone's calling. Grisha, your father called and told me that Anna is missing. Yesterday, while he was at work, she left a note saying she spent the night at a friend's place. But now it's the next day, and there's still no sign of her. Your father called all her friends, but no one has seen her. What? We can't waste time. We need to find her now. Did you call the police? The police refused to take a report. They said it's because she left home early and told us to return in the morning. How is that even possible? They should be out there looking for her right now. Grisha, please calm down. Grandpa, can you tell me where the key to the cabinet is? It's in the drawer. Why are you asking? There's something I left in there. Grandpa, I've got to go. See you tomorrow morning. When Anna was born, I was 20. It felt like we were from different worlds. I was already living my adult life, and she was just taking her first steps. But still, she always stayed close to me. Grandpa hid a gun here, but it's not here anymore. Up ahead, you'll see a dense forest. Top. And that's the old school, our secret place. Anna, where are you? What happened to you? There's our buddy Church. Take the backpack and find the audio player in the kitchen. Okay. We're gonna go find our sister. There's probably that thing right there. Oh, this thing. It's getting late. Time to head out. Alright, let's do this. Okay, off to find our sister. She couldn't have gone too far, hopefully. Amica Games presents. Alright, go to school. We can run, but we're going to walk it though. The music was hard, not gonna lie. Okay, gone through the forest, I guess. I don't remember where we're supposed to go, so hopefully it's doing it for us. Someone would say, take the left path, take the right path, go through the forest. Eventually you'll arrive at the school. Our hiding spot. Okay, here we go. Nice looking place, not gonna lie. This kind of creepy looking. So much has happened in this school. I spent 5th through 9th grade here. Then because of low enrollment and budget cuts, they shut it down and transferred everyone to other schools. Officially it was to save money, but the truth is something really disturbing was going on here. Tried to find a way into school. was easy enough. I can't get into the school from here. I need to find another way. Okay. There's a lot of doors around. I saw a crate inside the school. Grab it and use it to climb through the window. You saw a crate in here? Where did you see the crate? Oh, this crate. Through the window. Okay, climbing through the window now. Okay, F is for the flashlight. There's not much time. I need to look around quickly. Maybe I'll find some clue about my sister. The air reeks of fragrance. Why are teenagers so drawn to places like this? This is Anna's handwriting. July 15th, I think. That summer you had just moved here. I remember staying outside my building with my best friend, a girl, when you walked by. We decided to joke around, thinking you would just keep walking, but you stopped. After that, you started coming here every day. We would stand in the entrance for hours, just thinking. You told me that you and your parents were planning to move to our neighborhood. I remember how little by little I started waiting for you to show up. And there's like lip marks on the note. It's like a love letter. You never leave my mind. Love. Use your rings. Church, is that you? Church, what are you doing here? I think I can climb over. Okay, let's climb over then. Go for that narrow opening. It's dark down here. Okay, well, that's what we're doing, exploring the abandoned school. So this is where we came from, right here. Being that we can't go back, there's something in here we have to do. Huh? Oh, control duck. Okay. Technical assignment for content recording in abandoned school number 1. The location needs to be fully prepared before filming. On the morning of the 29th, I will sketch everything out, and right before shooting, we'll set up the cameras. Props should be placed in advance. Introduction. Location, abandoned school. Shooting date, September 30th. Format, whole investigation. Objective, to create a chilling, immersive atmosphere using props and pre-recorded elements to bring the story of the cursed place to life. Props and setup. Important. Everything must be set up before recording. Stick to the checklist. Scatter old notebooks and textbooks. Main entrance boarded up. Place an old photograph inside the locker found online. Geography classroom. Newspaper article about the school's closure. Student photos, magazines, textbooks, or any relevant document. History classroom. Notes left by students. Student photos, notebooks, textbooks. We won't be entering the history classroom. Main corridor and locker area. Set up lighting and sleeping bags. Position a camera tripod. Jar of hopscotch grid on the floor. Add eerie messages on the walls. Staircase to the 2nd floor. Place a note doll for a creepy visual. The star of the show, Doll Marsha. Hallway. Install cameras and lighting. Russian language classroom. Set up cameras, arrange dolls for effect. 2nd floor. Place a second sleeping bag and install lighting. Restroom. On the floor, scattered photographs and torn diary pages. On the wall, the message "Help me." Principal's office. Hang heavy chains on the door, just like in that game about the foggy town. Interesting. Can I type? Okay. Alright, that's good. We read all that. So it sounds like they're using this as like a place to make a movie or something. Or a video. Maybe for YouTube or some sort. Who knows? Wow, I must have already gone into it. It's dark out already. Okay. We probably took time reading all that, and then now it's nighttime. camera, some lighting. I was not expecting that. This door's open now. We do have to go in here though. So there's something in this room that we have to do. I hear crying. Down.
Grisha, помоги мне.
Grisha, help me. That's Anna. Break the wall with something heavy. I just need to hold on to you, to hear that everything will be okay. I really did love you. I just want to wake up as someone else and stop lying to myself. But this is my reality, no matter how awful it is. When it's late at night and the world is quiet, I think of you. What is love? Well, that's kind of creepy. Can you take this and break it? No. Yeah, take the camera. No. This door is open too. It's a pretty cool looking thing. These pictures are creepy though. All the eyes are crossed off. Can't take this. No. Break the wall with something heavy. What would be heavy enough to knock the wall? Maybe a piece of wood? How about a chair? Wait, what's that? Hold on. That's just balls. I can't break anything with balls. So this room over here opened up, which makes me think there's something in this room we need to use. Keep hearing strange noises. Okay, let's see what we find. I would think this is something I have to take that thing right there. Pick this up. What do I use to open the bar? We went over there, and then this door opened right here. Makes me think there's something in this room that we're missing. Oh, this. That was not there before. I don't remember seeing that before. Okay. Search the room. That doll is kind of creepy looking. Looking at me all funny.
Шурик, ты что опять флешку забыл?
В смысле? Я вставил ее в камеру. Ты... Ну что, погнали?
Погнали. Зачем ты его убираешь?
Так размагнитится.
Понятненько.
Да сама-то душнила, ну и правда. Ну вот у тебя диск потом работать не будет, а у меня будет. Погнали. Не, игра, короче, очень классная. Прям я в восторге. Правда, там пройти момент не могу с пугалом. Там крюк не цепляется. Дочку обязательно играть ночью.
Привет! Всем Сэм! Сегодня мы с моим напарником направились в одно из самых мрачных и пугающих мест – заброшенную школу. Говорят, здесь обитают даже призраки. И сегодня мы с вами узнаем, насколько это место страшно на самом деле. Пока мой напарник настраивает свет, я вам расскажу пару историй об этом месте. Я это вырежу. Что это?
Не знаю.
Иди проверь.
Сама иди.
Ну иди проверь, ты мужик или я? Ну что там? Саш, что там?
Да нет здесь ни хера. Это, наверное, крыс.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая клиника, где погибли десятки пациентов. Одни не выдержали и свели счеты с жизнью, а другие стали жертвами ужасных экспериментов врачей. Я тебя видела. Ты кого пытаешься напугать? Мы еще не начали, а этот парень пытается меня напугать. В 50-х годах это здание закрыли, а через 10 лет его снесли. И именно на этом месте построили вот эту школу, в которой начали происходить какие-то странные и страшные вещи. На первой линейке, на самой первой линейке из окна выпал ученик. Конечно же, это специально несчастный случай, но... Саня, это ты? Но вскоре ученики стали замечать силуэты в коридорах. Количество самоубийств начало расти. Школу окутала атмосфера безысходности и страха. Даже учителя признавались, что здесь творится что-то по-настоящему жуткое. Сань? Сань, это ты?
Нормально?
Нормально.
Или еще дублик?
Да сойдет, пойдем.
Ништяк. Ну, погнали дальше.
Школу окончательно закрыли в 1990 году, и с тех пор это место стало прибежищем для подростков и наркоманов. Заброшенные коридоры и пустые классы хранят не только эхо прошлого, но и следы тех, кто пытается найти укрытие здесь от реального мира. Вот такая вот история. Вот такая вот история, ребята. Я уверена, что этот выпуск будет... Вот такая вот история. Саш, это не по сценарию.
Ну что, погнали? Ты что, призраков испугал?
Держи!
I really hope I won't have to burn down the whole school too. Find a way to escape the school. There's a lot of like needles too. She wants you to throw me out of class. She just doesn't like me. Please help me out. She's furious. Ooh. Hello, teacher. He's out of your classroom. You can be nice now. September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved into the building next door. To the moon and back, remember.
Grisha, иди сюда.
I hear you. Where are you? This game isn't supposed to have jump scares. Like, what the heck? We need to get out of here. Same thing. Wait, is that the same thing? Yeah, that's the people's schedule. That arrow's pointing this way. To that door. Oh. What's happening over here? Can I have that note? I know where Anna is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Olga Alexandro Nava clearly doesn't like you being here. Thank you. Church, what happened, buddy? Maybe come to the school is a bad sign. Maybe our sister could have fended for herself, but we can't go back now without her. We gotta rescue her. Maybe church will help us. Check the school court log. Okay. There's probably something wrong with me. I don't understand why you showed that ambiguous drawing to your friends. Now everyone at school is staring at me, and I know what they're thinking. Why? I hate. Principal's office. Hide the rope. We'll find out where exactly they are. Spread out some old documents. Place archive folders around. Still need to come up with a way to use the safe. I painted a fake door into one of the rooms. You need to figure out how to swap it in the shot. Also, seriously hope the local kids don't trash the place. Shoe outline. Wait until it's dark. Intro. Tell the short version of the school's story. Make sure to memorize the lines. You make a noise to scare me. Then we explore the school. Go room by room, according to the list. We react naturally to anything we find. Connect it to the backstory. Discuss it. Feel free to improvise here. Film the scary surprise moments separately. You plant them beforehand. Final scene. Big reveal. Voice on the recorder. Don't forget to bring it. I'll say, I don't think we're alone here. Important. Check if the floors are safe. Be careful around any collapsed areas. Safety first. We're filming both POV, point of view, and on a tripod. Ghost FX added later in editing. Test the flashlights and the sound speakers. We'll use them to make noise. This has to feel like a real investigation. Most important thing, don't screw it up. Smiley face. These guys came well prepared, but something went wrong. That's the fake door. Still haven't awakened your third eye. Tick-tock, time's running out. One of the bloggers painted this door. I wonder what they're planning to show behind it. There's nothing on this floor. I need to go back. F, they're broken. What the F? That's a note. Still haven't awakened your third eye. Tick-tock, time's running out. Where am I? What is this place? Oh. High five. What was that? I end up? I'm going like back in time. Like when the school was operational.
Здесь больше
Anna is no longer here, but you can stay with me.
со мной. Я видела, что
I saw
случилось
what
с
happened
Аней.
to Anna. There's no point
Больше
in
нет
looking for
смысла
her
ее
anymore.
искать.
Huh?
Это, наверное, крыша.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая клиника, где погибли десятки пациентов. Одни не выдержали и свели счеты жизни, а другие стали жертвами ужасных экспериментов врачей. Я тебя видела. Кого пытаешься напугать? Если иначе...
Ты не такой, как
You know, I
эти
like one of
дураки
those
с
fools with a
камерой.
camera. I had to
Мне
get rid of
пришлось
them
от
so
них
they wouldn't get in
избавиться,
my way.
чтобы они мне не мешали.
My name was Paulina. I used to be just an ordinary third grade girl. One day I simply raised my hand and asked to go to the bathroom. But Olga Alexandrovna said, "No, there's not enough time before the bell." She thought it didn't matter. But for me, that was the end. I couldn't hold it in. And after that, nothing mattered anymore. The laughter that filled the classroom, I can still hear it ringing in my ears. That was the beginning. From that day on, I became an outsider, unwanted, dirty. For 5 years, I was a nobody. I pretended not to hear, pretended it didn't hurt, but it did, every single day.
Аня мертва.
Anna's dead.
Останься со
Stay
мной.
with me. Score dance. Dance party at 6 o'clock p.m. Back in 9th grade, the autumn dance was the biggest event of the season. Everyone was getting ready for it. It felt like, after the summer break, I was no longer an outcast, like everything had changed. I didn't hear whispers behind my back anymore. That evening, they called me behind the score, offered me a sip of wine. They smiled. They hugged me. I believed it was finally over. He asked me for a slow dance. I smiled, and for a moment, everything felt right. Until it didn't. he followed me into the bathroom. I didn't understand why. I didn't want it. I said no, but the walls didn't listen. Blood, tears, and then laughter behind the door. Their faces, their fingers, their words. Filthy, sharp. I was shaking in the corner until I was alone. And then, the mirror, and a whisper inside. How stupid I was to believe. I wanted it to end. It was Olga Alexandrovna who found me. A lever, my body, lifeless, no longer feeling pain or fear. People talked about me for a few days, and then forgot. No one looked into what really happened. Everyone thought it was strange. Everyone thought I was strange. There was no reason to look for anyone to blame except her. Olga Alexandrovna couldn't escape the guilt. She knew everything, but she did nothing. She tried to silence the thoughts. One day she took just a few too many pills by accident. Don't blame me for that.
Ольга Александровна пыталась тебя
Olga
предупредить,
Alexandrovna tried to warn you,
но у
but she
нее ничего не вышло.
Grisha, you have to remember me. You didn't do anything back then either. You saw everything and said nothing. You just stood there like you didn't care, looking at me through the lens, taking pictures, like I was just an object to you. Your camera was your shield, wasn't it? I wish I could help you find your sister. I really do, but I won't. No one helped me when I needed it. Now the camera's in your hands again. I wonder, will you finally get the shot right this time?
Правда думаешь,
You really think
что
you can
можешь
just
просто
walk
уйти?
away?
Ты же знаешь,
No, you can't
что
just
от
run
меня
away
так
from me.
просто не сбежишь.
Come on, church. Get me out of here.
Гриша, я просто так тебя не
Grisha,
отпущу.
I'm not letting you go that easy. I'm just gonna map it. This way. the door right here, so we need to do a 180. This way. There she is. Yeah, sorry for all the flashing lights. Okay, what's going on? Alright, we're back. With church. Good church. Thanks, buddy. Church, are you trying to show me something? Hey, they actually have faces now. You found Anna's backpack. There are not enough pages in the diary. Anna. Alice, I don't know what to do. This drawing all the rumors is driving me insane. I feel like everyone's staring at me. Alice. I think you need to talk to Dr. Dimmer. Tell him how much it hurt you. Anna. I don't want him thinking I actually care. Alice. You guys haven't talked in a week. Anna. Seriously, you need to stand up for yourself. Tell him to go to hell. Unless what they're saying about you is true. Anna. Of course it's not true. Fine. I'll talk to him tonight when Dad leaves for work. Thanks also. If those chains were put up by the bloggers, they must have had something to do with something to lock them. I just hope they didn't hide the keys somewhere in the school. The bag was lying not far down the hallway. I should check it. Maybe I'll find something useful in there. September 29th. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. Forever. Perfect. I won't have to look for the keys. Seriously, is this someone's idea of a joke? Anna, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over with my stupidity, my weakness. The day before the main events. Deemer, 7:10 p.m., September 29th. Anna, I don't even know how to look you into the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over. With my stupidity, my weakness, I wanted to look cool in front of the others, but all I did was show how pathetic I really am. I heard them laughing at you from behind your back at school, whispering in the hallways, staring, making dirty jokes, smirking, and it makes me sick knowing all this started because of me. You didn't deserve this, and I know no apology is going to fix what I did. Believe me, I don't need any damn friends if having them means betraying the one person that actually matters to me. I get it. There's probably no way you'll ever trust me again. But But if even a tiny part of you still thinks I am not completely lost, I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Anna, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. If you can forgive me, Dima. I should have hidden the drawings from the start. Then they wouldn't have noticed them. Like a TV or not as a piano? Okay, I can make sense what it was. I'll finish my chores at home there, but for now, I'll go talk to Anna. Anna and Dima stand outside the building. It's evening. The streetlights cast a faint glow on their faces. Anna has their arms crossed, her expression mixed of exhaustion and disappointment. Dima looks at her with despair, his eyes filled with regret. I didn't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. I can't do this anymore, Dima. It's gone too far. Anna and Dima walk through the dense forest, a quiet distance hanging between them. Dima keeps his hands in his pockets, staring blankly ahead. Anna walks beside him, but it feels like she's doing pretty alone. For a moment, silence settles between them. They decide to continue their conversation at the band school, a place where they used to spend a lot of time. Dima and Anna climb to the roof of the abandoned school. It was easier to talk when no one could see them, but the place brought back only dark memories. Anna stands at the edge of the roof, her face twisted in pain. She suddenly turns to Dima. Why did you show that drawing to your friends and lie to them about me, about us? They won't leave me alone now. Dima sits on an old broken desk. His shoulders are slumped, and he tries to meet Anna's eyes. Anna, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Dima slowly approaches Anna and wraps his arms around her from behind. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anna closes her eyes, as if trying to hide from the pain. What can I do to make things right? I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. Anna lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching, the same ones who had been harassing her at school. Her fists clench, fear flashing in her eyes. She remembers how Dima tried to show off, shared a suggestive drawing of her, and spread rumors about her relationship. Now seeing Anna with Dima on the school rooftop, the boys stop mocking them from below. Why are they coming up here? Why now? The boys come up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smokes angrily, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. We're just here to talk to Anna. We got an interesting offer for her. Demon looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. Get out of here. Anna's not going to talk to any of you. Anna panics. One of the guys grabs her arm while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror within all over her face. What do you want? Leave me alone. Don't move, or it's going to get worse. Dima tries to help Anna, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anna. She stumbles and falls off the edge. Anna's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Anna's thoughts. Why did this happen to me? Analyzing the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. Their fear fears that there, but Anna doesn't hear them anymore. What have we done? Demon rushes down to Anna, pain and regret written all over his face. His eyes are wide. He's just recognized what had happened. Tears stream down his cheeks. He can't stop them. Anna, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. Quit crying like a baby. We need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima, the voice colder now, with a threatening edge. You going to take her and hide her? Otherwise, we'll tell everyone it was your fault. Dima stands in silence, lost in thought, quietly listening to their threats. Everyone hoped the situation would somehow resolve itself. No one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. Dima carries Anna in his arms, walking away from the abandoned school, his face filled with guilt and determination. The air around them is heavy with emptiness. Anna looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. I'll help you, Anna, but for now, this is the only way. Grisha, 12:03 a.m. I'm sure this demon knows where Anna is. A part is missing. tragic incident occurred during the traditional fall dance at secondary school number 1. One of the students was found unconscious in the restroom shortly after the event ended. School staff immediately called for medical assistance, but paramedics pronounced her dead at the scene. The girl has inflicted fatal injuries on herself using shards of a broken mirror. According to the witnesses, the dance itself was uneventful. However, most students who were present that evening had declined to comment on what had happened. Something is clearly being kept quiet. Classmates said the girl had previously been a target of bullying. The school administration has declined to make a statement, but it assures that an internal investigation will be conducted. It's easier to forget than to admit you are wrong. The blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. Now we need to figure. Okay. Is somewhere in the principal's office. Find it. I wonder if this is the principal's office. Maybe it's not. Okay, so this looks like a crossing right here. Hold on, check if there's nothing here. thank you. It's been several weeks since the tragic incident at the fall dance, where a student from school number 1 was found unconscious in the restroom. No official investigation has taken place. No one has been held responsible. The school administration has remained silent, and the students aren't talking. Classes continue as usual. There is no new information about the girl. Her name is no longer spoken in the hallways. I'm ashamed that I didn't take it seriously, and this tragedy didn't teach us anything back then. I'm going that way. No need to tell me. Find a way out of school.
Аня мертва.
Anna's
Останься
dead.
со мной.
Stay with me. Let's go, kid. Let's go to church. Follow church. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. I'll have to find another way. After Grandpa found out that Anna was missing, he probably left his shift, but why didn't anyone cover for him? church. Buddy, where are you taking me? The key broken the lock. Find a way to retrieve the broken key, search the guard shack, there might be some useful tools in there. Grandpa always hid his keys somewhere nearby. Where would the keys be? Is the question. I am going to cheat just because I can. Because I don't know where to look right now. Yeah, I don't know where to look right now, so I don't want to spend like a whole long time. trying to figure out where the keys are. So give me 1 second for each spot. Look for the keys. Let's see. What are the keys in? Is the question. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the keys are. Oh, okay. Let me try this out. I would have never found them if I didn't check. So supposedly there's some like shoes hanging right here. That's where they are, in that area. I would still be looking if I didn't look. There it is. One of two. That means we have something else we need to grab in here, I think. There we go. Let's go get that key. We can now unlock the garage. Turn the light on in the garage. There might be a fuse in the guard roof. I need to check. So that's where you're the main church. You knew where Anna was all along. At 1:23 a.m. October 1st. Yeah, who's there? Tell me.
Откройте дверь,
Open the
милиция.
door, please. I can't figure out how they found me. Okay, I'll open it now. Hey, how's mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug for me and tell her I got amazing news. I found Anna. She's alive. She's in the hospital right now, but the doctors say she's going to be okay soon. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. And our cat, Church, he barely left my side this whole time. It's like he knew where to go, like he was helping me find the way. Oh my god. I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's very worried. Did Anna say what happened to her? Yes, she told me everything at the hospital. It turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend, Dima. They met the night she disappeared. Anna wanted to talk about everything that had happened between them. They chose to meet at an abandoned school, but there they ran into their classmates. These guys started mocking Anna, insulting her, and even tried to harm her. Dima tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anna suffered a serious concussion and lost consciousness. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying that they'd tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in abandoned garages. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed everything. Grisha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anna here as soon as she gets discharged. Your mom will be so happy. Maybe it'll help her calm down, at least a little. I need to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He warned her that Dima wasn't someone she should get involved with. At least she's okay. 2 weeks later, Anna, 3:17, October 14th. Look at that computer. Party Island. From day to day. What do I do in here? Nope. Alright, what did I do? Wait, someone here. Anna, there's something I have to tell you. Someone at school have been leaving me torn out pages from your diary, pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece, and your diary was the only thread that was still connected to us. I had to read those pages to understand what really happened. I'm sorry. Maybe I thought I knew what pain was, that I didn't have any secrets of my own. But while I was trying to find you, something came back to me. Something I had pushed away long ago. Moments I used to think were harmless, nothing serious. Everyone does that. But the truth is, I hurt someone too. I was just like the rest of them. I just didn't want to admit it before. But now, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You probably wanted to forget those memories, erase them, but I want to give them back to you. Not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just the old scars, but a part of yourself that found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. You're always waiting for you. When you're ready, just come back. Grisha. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Boring isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent. Don't look away. Don't be indifferent. Pieces of me.
Мое прошлое шепчет, мысли обречены, касание вечного, я сломлена, как и ты. Ты хочешь остаться, спросила себя, не надо собраться, я тону, не дыша. Мое прошлое шепчет, чужие слова гаснут, но мне не легче. Я не хочу оставаться. Соберу все осколки, оставленные для тебя. Мне больше не больно, я отпускаю себя. Дыхание тихое, душа больше не горит. Разбужу себя мысленно, и пора идти.
Камера зачем?
Да, хочу проверить, насколько зарядки хватит.
Ну, ты молодец. Молодец. Так, мы здесь ради чего собрались? Ради того, чтобы обсудить план. Нам что самое главное с тобой? Чтобы было все естественно?
Угу.
Естественно.
Да, это главное не переигрывать. Мы просто рассказываем историю, как будто давно ее знаем. Все. Текст лучше выучить без импровизации.
Я помню. Заброшенное здание, до этого была школа, до этого была психушка. Кстати, пересмотрела очень много разных фильмов, и это реально топовая идея. Ты вообще молодец. Санек, ты молодец.
Блин, ну старое здание, странные слухи, все как оно.
А что самое главное, что совершенно никакого вранья. Ну, практически никакого вранья. Ну, чисто теоретически. Такое же могло быть? Могло быть. Вот ты будешь ходить по локации, создавать какие-то шумы, какие-то звуки. Это будет все влиять на обстановку. И вот это все, ну, точно, должно работать.
Да, атмосфера вообще должна сама на себя сработать. Если мы все сделаем правильно, зрители вообще начнут додумывать того, что мы даже не планировали.
Так, по подготовке. Смотри, я предлагаю тебе встретиться 29 числа.
Завтра.
Блядь, да, завтра.
Надо было для этого календарь открывать.
Я деловой человек. Я планирую такой теперь. Так, завтра мы с тобой встречаемся. Для чего? Для того, чтобы поехать туда и убрать какие-то лишние вещи, которые могут, ну, то есть расчистить это все мелкое.
Да, мы все, что должно найтись, мы подготовим тоже до съемок. Вот, по этому поводу с тебя ТЗ.
Значит, такое.
Ну, техзадание, техническое задание.
Все, я все поняла. Я написала больше половины. Я допишу сегодня, а ты еще... Саня, сегодня будет, все сегодня будет. Я допишу. Завтра с утра в 10 я к тебе приеду. Мы с тобой сделаем финальный прогон и ломанем туда.
Да.
На локацию.
Блин, должно быть, ну, круто.
Да.
И главное,
Ничего не запороть. Все, поехали, жрать хочу.